Memramcook-Tantramar.
Mr. Speaker, we have a housing crisis in New Brunswick, but you wouldn't know it from the lack of action taken by the Higgs government. There are increasing numbers of people joining the NB housing wait list, or they may end up waiting for years and years. Many people are living in inadequate housing or unable to find somewhere to live at all, especially if they have children or pets or need accessible or affordable housing. Mr. Speaker, successive governments were wrong to abandon housing as a priority. We need serious investments in creating more housing. The current 10-year plan aims to add just over 1,200 affordable units, and some of these won't even be new builds, Mr. Speaker. Why doesn't this government treat access to affordable housing as a basic human right? And what is the Premier going to do to show leadership and invest the amounts of government money that are needed for building new affordable housing?
The Minister of Health.
Thank you very much. More than happy to take that question, because the NB housing strategy is a very, very important plank in making sure that people do have the proper, safe accommodations. And Mr. Speaker, I'm sure you're aware, and some of the members are aware, that as people go on that housing list, there is a triage that is done to make sure that people with the highest need get placed as soon as possible. There are people that may be on that list that have already have accommodations and are in a safe living space, but we know that there are continued demands. We know that those demands are increasing, and that's why the budget for housing has increased substantially over the last 2 years by more than 20%. I know that there's still a lot of work to be done, and that's why this government continues to do that work. And I think you'll see in the future, as we look at housing, the whole spectrum, whether it's entry level or right up to affordable either apartments or whatever, I think you'll be seeing a lot of more significant work and investment in those areas.
Time. Member for Memramcook.